Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Link to the Past. Last time, we defeated the boss of the first dungeon here in the Dark World and rescued our first maiden. And today we're doing a massive collectathon. It's going to be a two-parter, I guarantee. Because it's just going to take too long to do in one go. So we're going to break this one up into multiple parts. This first part we're going to do as much as we can and then just finish next time. Because there's a ton of stuff we can get now that we have the hammer. This opens up a ton of the world to us. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, and this one we could have gotten as soon as we made it to the Dark World, but I opted to wait because I thought that first dungeon was going to take a lot longer than it actually took. So I held off. But what we want to do is head over to the same place where the Zora's waterfall is. In the light world. Like, everything has its own mirror, kind of, in this world. I want a heart. I don't need a heart. I don't need it. I don't need it. Everything kind of has its own mirror here in the Dark World. Not everything, but a lot of things do. And here, like, I think, what was it? The Waterfall of Wishing. Here it's called the Lake of Ill Omen. And we've arrived. I really do want a heart. But here it is. There it is. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. What more can you do to insult someone than throw the sign into their circle of stones? Wah, was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. And we get the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. What's your magic meter? Cool. That is one of 3 medallions, as you can see. Okay, now, like I said, we could have gotten that as soon as we entered the Dark World. As you can see, we just needed to lift a stone to get here. Ooh! We didn't need the hammer or anything like that. But like I said, I thought the Dark Palace was going to take a lot longer. And I didn't want to waste too much time. So here we are. We can use our little hammer here to squish that. And move on. Alright, the next place we're going to go is Dark Lake Hylia. I'm just going to dash my way down. Jump. Nope, this is not what I want. The guards here, these bulls, I think these are technically moblins. I think. I could be wrong about that. I'd have to look that up. But the ones here in the Dark World are a lot more perceptive than the Royal Guard in Hyrule. Here what we're going to do is avoid that guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's annoying. We're going to warp over to the Light World here. Found a piece of heart. Yes. Okay, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and hop back in to the water. And we're going to toss a coin to our fairy. Toss a few coins, in fact. While we're here, we have 735 rupees. So we might as well toss some money. So here we go. Pond of Happiness. Throw a few. Throw the max. Alright, we're just going to do this until we get what we want. Money does buy happiness. Here we go. Let's carry more bombs. Okay, we're just going to do that again. One more. And we'll go with arrows. Let's do arrows like I said. And you know what? We can do this at least once more. I think I'll do arrows again. We're going to be getting a lot of money here in these next two episodes, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like we're going to have big trouble, so we need to toss more money in to change our luck. I'll do bombs. Okay, we're good. Let's head out. Yeah, I should be fine. All right, let's head out. We're going to head over to the marsh to enter back. This is actually a warp right here, but we can't lift that rock. So we have to find another way to get back to the Dark World. We can't climb back up there. So we have to go over to our house. And then down to the marsh. I can't believe he saw me. He was not even close. That's okay. Head down here. And then over here. And here we can peg. Do a little peg action right there. Pick that fella up. And we are now in the Dark World. We have to be very careful here. Got some nasty monsters afoot. Here we're going to bomb this. So we can get in here. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? We get 300 smackers. A little throwback to the original Legend of Zelda. Keep this a secret from everybody. Yeah, man. So all that money we spent, not a worry. Because we got it all back. Okay. We're going to head out and immediately go to where our house would be in the Light World. And then hang a left. Well, we got to kill the Medusa first. All right. hang a left here, and eventually we'll come to a spot down here. So here you'll see... One second, let me kill these guys. Oh, no! They got me. Here you'll see... Oh, frickin' bee! Okay, here you'll see these two trees. They have eyeballs. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. I once lived in the Lost Woods, until the day I wandered into a magic transporter. This is important. The power of the Dark World quickly turned me into this tree shape. I guess the two forests are connected with each other. That's very helpful. That's a very helpful hint, actually. This guy, on the other hand, is not as friendly. Quit bothering me. Now watch where you're going, where you dash around. Yeah, so the two forests are indeed connected with each other, and that is going to be important for us later. But for now, we're going to stand in this circle of flowers. Get to this otherwise inaccessible cave, where we will collect a piece of heart. Very nice. Okay. Warping back over to the light world and being careful because enemies have respawned. We're gonna come over here and enter the grove, the Dark Grove. And we're going to talk to this character. Very important that we do this. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find this spot for me? Yes. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. We're gonna go over here. Try to stay away from him. Like over here maybe. This is a good spot. And we're just going to warp back over. So anyway, Flute Boy over here will disappear. We'll take our shovel, and he told us he buried the flute with some flowers. So we'll just dig around. And there it is. I didn't remember exactly where it was. I knew it was in this patch, though. Oh, here is the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Surely. Oops. Well, it replaces the shovel, so anyway, back to the Dark World. Okay. Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. He's turning into a tree, as you can see. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man. You will find it there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And sadly, the flute boy turns into a tree. Crazy. Dead. Dead. He's dead. Be sad. This is a sad moment. Pretty crazy. I always thought, anyway. We're headed back to Kakariko village for a sec. For a couple of things, now that we have the flute and the hammer, there are a few things we can do. Just amazing how he saw me from way over there. Alright. Anyway. Back up this way. Into the bar. We can talk to this guy. Snore. Alright. Mumble mumble? Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And when you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square, I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. Right, if you're not sad, you're a monster. You're a monster if you have no feelings over that. Anyway, we're going to come over here to the village square. And we're going to play the flute. If we do that, we get the duck. Hooray. Now what the duck will do is he will allow us to warp to a variety of different places. For example, I'll just show you real quick. Duck comes and picks us up. We can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. I don't know why you would ever want to go to 8. 7, yeah, I can see that. 6, we'll do that later. Same thing with 5. 5 is a bit weird. 4, 3, and 1 are really the best places. But for now, we're just going to come right back here. We're going to head over to the smithies. And this guy didn't see me. Like, some of them see you from way across the screen. I walked up to this guy, and he couldn't see me. It's crazy. Anyway. We're going to talk. We haven't talked to this fellow. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword. But now, I can't do anything for you. We'll keep an eye out on your partner, for your partner. But here we have a peg, which if we hit, we can jump down this well. Woo! Heading north, we'll come to this weird altar. And if we pour a little magic powder here, we meet the Mad Batter. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. Thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now, do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See ya. Yes, so he puts us at 1/2. It says up there in the magic meter. What he actually did is double our magic powder, or magic meter. So if, for example, casting something cost 10 points, it only costs 5 now. So he actually helped us, even though he says he didn't. So we're going to do one more quick thing. I was checking the clock, the recording clock. We're already at 20 minutes or so, so I want to be careful not to go too overboard. We're going to go all the way this way. And if you follow this path, you'll remember that tree said that the two forests are connected. Well, this way to the Lost Woods. I think I went the wrong way. Give me one sec. Yeah. I think it's right next to us instead. Yeah, right there. Maybe? Hold on. No, I was right the first time. This guy keeps getting boomerang to the face. We're gonna have to kill all those guys again, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Bollocks. Alright, let's head inside, and then we'll take an immediate right. And the music isn't cool. It's very sad. Heading straight down here. There's actually pegs. I didn't have to do both of them. I don't know why I did. I do want my heart back, though. Whatever. Alright. We're going to head over to Dark Kakariko Village, a.k.a. Dang it. A.k.a. Oh, no. Some of these stones are alive. Just be careful. Oh, lots of fairies. Hello. Anyway, this place is called the Village of Outcasts. And we need to be careful here. Okay, so the first place we're going to go is the northwest house here. There's another talking tree. I think this one's mean, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, quit bothering me. Yeah. So this place, we're going to be playing a game. This is the treasure chest game. You're going to need rupees for this, alright? Hi, how may I help you? You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Why don't you play? What will you do? Play. Alright, kid. Choose well and good luck. Wow. You can't open any more chests. The game's over. Alright, we're going back in and out, until you'll see. Well, we kind of got our money back. But anyway, this is one of my least favorite things because it's completely random. I think in my first playthrough, got it first try, but yep, 3 times lucky. You found a piece of heart. This is all we came here for, truthfully. Piece of heart 15, I believe this is. Okay, let's leave. We're pretty late, so I think we're gonna head up here, away from this guy. Maybe we'll kill him. There we go. All right. Ugh. Good block. There we go. Find somewhere safe. Actually, there's a couple of places where you can get a lot of money. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Let's just go somewhere safe that I can pause the game and call it a day. We're actually headed in the direction we're going to be going, the Dark Cemetery. So we're gonna head over here. Frickin' Cyclops, get out of my life. Alright, Dark Cemetery, here we are. Alright, I am just going to stop right here, and then next episode we're going to continue on collecting a bunch of stuff. I was hoping we'd get more done, but it is what it is. So, thank you for joining me for this collectathon episode of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And next time, we'll continue collecting more stuff. Until then.